At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you. Today, August 17, 2023, insiders dumped shares before YELLQ trading suspension. When a company's leaders jump ship, everyone else should follow. YELLQ stock is plunging today after YELLQ stock was delisted from the Nasdaq. Many company insiders have already offloaded their positions in the company. This suggests that there's no hope left for the troubled meme stock. Another meme stock has lost its spot on a major exchange. YELLQ began August on a high note when short squeeze momentum pushed it up more than 500%. However, as all short squeezes inevitably do, the momentum ended and reality has now set in. After Nasdaq suspended trading in YELLQ stock yesterday, the company began trading via an over-the-counter exchange. The new YELLQ stock isn't adjusting well, down more than 25% as of this writing. But as it turns out, company insiders lost faith in YELLQ long before yesterday's trading halt. Since the company declared bankruptcy, top executives and board members alike have offloaded shares. Who sold YELLQ stock? Who offloaded shares of YELLQ? Well, plenty of insiders. Indeed, an entire page of Form 4s filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on August 16 reveals that many people reported offloading shares of YELLQ stock recently. This list includes CEO Darren Hawkins, who registered 2 sales on August 14, disposing of his entire stake in the company of more than 330,000 shares. Chief Restructuring Officer Matthew Doheny also sold 298,139 shares on the same day. Meanwhile, President and Chief Operating Officer Daryl Harris sold 124,641 shares on August 14 and an additional 12,195 on August 15. Finally, also on August 14, Executive Vice President, General Counsel and Secretary Leah Dawson offloaded 83,084 shares while Director Douglas Carty sold 30,000 shares. These insiders picked a good time to sell. Most of them offloaded shares while YELLQ still traded around $1.50 per share. Now, YELLQ stock is hovering around 85 cents and its current trajectory suggests that it will fall even further. Of course, because the company has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and laid off most of its staff, there's little reason to suspect a recovery in the stock price. Even the retail investor crowd seems to be losing interest in YELLQ. While upvotes and mentions of YELLQ have risen across social media over the past 24 hours, Ape Wisdom has not been able to calculate sentiment toward YELLQ. That suggests that the retail crowd may be shifting its focus elsewhere. Prior to the trading halt and delisting, investor place contributor Ian Bezzek warned investors to sell YELLQ stock before it plunged even further. There is a long-shot theory that YELLQ shares might have some terminal value thanks to the company's fleet. It's possible but seems unlikely. Companies rarely file bankruptcy unless their obligations significantly exceed their assets. It's time to sell YELLQ stock now while there is still an active market, otherwise, investors risk losing everything they put into it. So, company insiders seem to have followed Bezzek's logic, offloading YELLQ stock before the delisting. Trading on an over-the-counter exchange can hurt a stock's credibility as well, compelling investors to either ignore or bet against shares. This will likely be the last nail in this troubled company's coffin. Why it matters? YELLQ is currently on a path that looks similar to that of Bed Bath & Beyond. This fellow troubled meme stock declared bankruptcy in April 2023 and quickly delisted from the Nasdaq. Since then, it has wound down operations and closed stores while shares have trekked lower and lower. Bed Bath stock currently trades at 17 cents per share. That should provide investors with a good preview of where YELLQ stock is headed. Thanks for watching.